Democratic Detonation is here, and the last Warbond, the premium Warbond that they released, was kind of lackluster in my opinion. So let's take a look and see what this one has to offer. So, you know, you load in, and if you have enough credits, super credits, go ahead and drop that. It's 1,000 super credits. Okay, hope you've been saving. All right, so not really gonna go over the basic stuff like, oh, actually, this is a pretty good. Yo, my man got the prison pose. that's legit prison pose. All right. I'm gonna get this right away because I've seen the previews and I'm hoping that it does what it says and destroys chargers. Thermite grenade, it attaches it. It reminds me of the sticky grenade, not the sticky grenades, but the from Halo, the spike grenades from Halo. So I'm gonna grab that real quick. I made sure last night I had all my Warbonds capped out so I could test everything. This gun right here, the BR-14 Adjudicator, medium armor penetrating. I'm gonna grab that as well. Now the armors look really nice. Oh, that cape looks nice. I like that. Wasn't there a preview? Yeah, here we go. I can't turn it. Nope, I cannot turn it. Nope. Oh, there it is. Middle mouse button. Okay. That's the cape. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at this armor. This actually looks pretty nice. Looks like a little bit more I like the detail. A little bit more detail than, you know, the standard ones. It's got a little handle on the side. Why do you need handles on your armor? Who knows? But let's go back, take a look at this helmet. The helmet is the one that I've been looking forward to. Now, right now, it's been a point of contention. I really have not liked that they attached the armor perks to specific armors. I wish they had allowed you to just use whatever perk with any armor that you want. Right? Uh-oh, whoops. My bad. So it looks like this armor here increased throwing range by 30%. Oh my god, that's kind of boring. I guess after cutting edge, with those, like nobody uses that armor anymore. Like your teammate, and I have one of those myself, would have to be murdering your ass with that arc thrower every game, several times per game, for you to even consider using the 90% arc damage reduction. It's just kind of, they looked nice, but it really ultimately, it was hard for me to choose that anytime at all. It's just, I paid for them, but I just don't use them anymore. Other than the first day that they came out, I still have not equipped that piece of armor. I gotta spend more to advance. Let me do this. Yep, get back some super credits. Okay, and then cape. Gotta get this cape. This cape looks nice. And then spend 8 more. Actually, I'm gonna get the helmet over that armor. I mean, they seem to be more for aesthetic, more beneficial aesthetically rather than, you know, actual practical use, you know. And anyways, you get what I mean. Now this one looks nice. I like the, but I feel like we already have something that looks like this, but it's just a recolor. This helmet definitely is a recolor. You know, I mean, god damn it, I keep pressing the damn, it's a new keyboard, excuse me. This is definitely a recolor. Let me see. It's a recolor of this one, yep. Actually, it's a little bit different. But I remember seeing a video Destiny developers showing how they make the helmets. They basically have the same thing, and just so they can say, look, it's not a recolor, they'll change like a small little detail, and it takes minimal amount of effort to just do that, change the color, which is fine. It's not the end of the world, but you know, we can't have something different every time, so I don't really mind. All right, we're gonna, what is this? Expert. This is another booster that I'm most likely not going to use. Lowers the time it takes for the extraction shuttle to reach the extraction beacon. Like, practically, if you're only going to be using this for the last 2 minutes of a 40-minute round, do you really think this is going to be actually useful? I don't think so. I would have rather had something that, this would have been more useful if it were something like, you know, call in assistance from Pelican 1 at 3 times during a mission. It's like a bonus stratagem or something. You know, or allow extraction anywhere, some shit like that. But just to reduce the time for how much Warbonds? 55 fucking Warbonds? That's crazy. You know, that's not worth it. Waste of time. If I can determine this within the first minute of seeing what this is, and I have already determined that it's useless, then it is useless. I mean, just off a good feeling. Oh, I mean, okay. If there weren't other boosters that were so good, like the sprint booster, you know, and the more bonus health to limbs and whatever, the more ammo on every respawn or whatever. If those things did not exist, this might be great. But as it stands right now, I'm already, just my first impression is that this is D tier booster. Anyways, Eruptor. I actually saw a preview of this. The gun itself looks very generic, I have to say. It looks very generic, very basic, low effort, in fact. But I heard you can actually shoot the legs off a charger with this. So that's intriguing. I'm definitely going to try this today. I'm not going to be testing anything. Actually, I take it back. I might be testing 1 or 2 in this video and putting it at the end of the video. But all right, spent 106 more. 106. I'm not gonna be able to get to the end. That's bullshit. I could have sworn I got to the end of the last one of Cutting Edge using only 250. They might have raised. They might have been like, "Look here, y'all play this game too much. We didn't expect you to be playing this shit so much. We only have a certain amount of content. We need you to slow the fuck down. So we're just gonna raise these prices a little bit. Maybe." Anyways, I might be imagining it. Who knows? What is this? Is this like the Batty Rider of capes? What? I don't need my capes to be showing my. Like, what's going on here? Why is my cape showing my ass? I don't know. No, not feeling it. It looks like a mini skirt. I'm not digging it. No, don't like it. Nope, hated it. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can deal with that one. That one's fine. I think I'll probably go... Oh my god, bro. I will not be able to get anything from the third page. 0. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to be farming. This helmet looks nice. Anyways. Alright, so we got this, we got that. And then this gun... This is the Eruptor. It looks nice. I'm actually... And let me grab this armor. Just because. Okay. I still need to spend 26. 20. I'll do this. Get super credits. Okay, and then we can check out the next page. This armor, I saw this earlier. This looks so weird to me. He can barely see over the top of this fucking thing. Like, what the fuck? How does this work? He literally cannot see anything. This is one of my favorite perks though, 30% additional recoil reduction while prone or crouching. However, this is heavy armor, isn't it? Yeah. We got a heavy. And we got a medium. Is this medium or light? That's medium, I think. Anyways, it looks like a heavy armor, and I don't use heavy armor ever. Heavy armor, if in my honest opinion, if you're using heavy armor on a standard mission 40 minutes, you're actually trolling. You're trolling yourself and you're trolling the rest of your team. Because no matter what benefits it has, you're still running slow as shit and you're running out of stamina. It is a massive handicap in a game that requires you to be running all the fucking time. Sometimes in some situations, it's a fucking running simulator. So using heavy armor in its current state, no matter how much, like the amount of protection that it provides does not warrant you moving around the map at a snail's pace. It's kind of useless. This cape though is looking kind of sexy. I like it. All right, and then this grenade launcher. What's it gonna take, Arrowhead, for you to actually provide some semi-decent secondaries? Like, there's literally, quite literally, maybe, okay. The automatic pistol is nice. That's pretty much what everybody's go-to. And then the laser pistol I've been using just so that I can say I'm using something other than the automatic pistol. But if I didn't have that desire to use something other than what everybody else is using, I would still be using it. But it's just like it is the most effective. It has been the most effective. But everything else is just kind of doo-doo. Please, just I'm not asking for them to be powerful and OP. I'm just asking for them to have some basic degree of competency. But this grenade pistol, apparently I hear only holds 8 rounds. It can close bug holes, and that's the highlight of the weapon. That's it. So when you're, I don't know. If you think about the support weapon, the grenade launcher, and then you look at this, like the grenade launcher is amazing. But then this right here, sometimes if you think of the amount of grenade, if you use a grenade launcher, you have to use the support pack. So I imagine you might have to use the support pack with this as well. But what situations, this is just first impression, mind you. This is not my final conclusion, but I'm just thinking, like if you only have 8 rounds, you have to reload after every shot. What situations do you have where firing one grenade is gonna make a huge difference in the outcome of the mission? Not many. I guess if you run out of grenades, which actually does tend to happen a significant amount of times, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. This actually might end up being my second favorite pistol if it works the way I want it to work, you know. I can use it to close bug holes instead of using my grenades, and then that would free me up to use my grenades with my favorite armor set that gives me 6 grenades and recoil resistance. This might yeah, I can see it. Okay, but anyways, now actually we need to go over to the ship modules, because there's some shit over here that looks really interesting. New modules. Okay, resupply boxes. Refill support weapons with the maximum number of carryable magazines. Okay, that's actually pretty tight. Permanent passive buff. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Yep. Right out. Right out. Right out. Hold up. But did that thing just cost 20,000? Wow. You know what's... Really? What? No. What? Hold on. Low funds? Get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, no, that's bullshit. That is actually bullshit. Low funds? I've been kept at 50,000 for like a month and a half. Get the fuck out of here. I've literally probably lost, I don't know, like 600,000 requisition because of this stupid cap. The cap needs to be like at 150,000. There should be no cap, in fact. Actually, I take that back. But it needs to be more than 50,000 if this is what the shit is gonna cost. 20,000, 25,000, 25,000. I mean, requisition is easy to get, so it's not really a big problem. What? Hold up. What do you mean low funds? I have 25,000. 150. Oh, you motherfuckers. You mother bitches. Get the fuck out of here. It's not actually well, it will be requisition after one more time. Yeah, okay, we did need a reason to get more samples, whatever you want to call them, to get more samples, resources, whatever, but this seems to me like an artificial nerf. For starters, I've been capped for weeks on samples, and you're kind of like, okay, yeah, I appreciate giving me something to farm for. I don't think this is the way. I don't think this is the way. I do not think this is the way. I bought one thing and I cannot buy anything else. I don't think that was well thought out at all. They really should have at least allowed us to buy two things. But you buy one thing and it's fucking done? That's not cool. That's not cool. Anyways, my intention was to read the shit that's in here. That kind of pissed me off. But anyways, XXL weapons bay. Eagle stratagems that drop multiple bombs will drop one additional bomb. That is awesome, actually. Anything that drops bombs. Eagle airstrike. Cluster bomb. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to get that quickly. Atmospheric monitor. Orbital HE barrage spread really. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I kicked a guy one time because he dropped a 380 right on the extraction. Like I did not even think twice. And I pressed tab and I looked. I saw his name and I said, "Okay, you dumb bitch, bye bye." I did not care. It was 40 minutes. We're at the extraction, and he was fucking up before. And I was like, you know what? I don't really kick people, but this on that particular day was the wrong day for him to be doing that shit. And I was just like, kick, get out of here. I probably kicked like 2 or 3 people in the entire time I played this game. But anyways, let's take a look at enhanced combustion. Fire damage from stratagems increased by what? And it counts for the flamethrower? Oh my god, I should have got this first. What? They just buffed the flamethrower by 50% on the DOT. Wow. Wow. Circuit expansion. Oh god. I was talking about a friend of mine, in my squad that uses the arc thrower. I don't want him to see this because that means more team killing. Roughneck. Lightning arcs fired from weapons and turrets jump to one additional enemy. So what about the fucking the arc shotgun? That doesn't bounce? But shouldn't that have some kind of benefit from this? Maybe it should bounce one time? That gun is such a waste of time. I can't believe it. Like, they hyped it up so much and it's so garbage. Anyways, the last one here, blast absorption, sentry safety, whatever, 50% less damage from explosions. That's blah. It'll be good to have, but I will definitely be getting this last. But anyways, there you have it. That is the Democratic Detonation Warbond and everything that comes with it. I'm going to be testing them out for the rest of the day, and not hopefully, it's my mission to put out some more videos with testing of the weapons and shit like that. So look out for more. Till next time, peace.